Well, hello. It's a wonderful time to be here. I am having so much fun doing these challenges, the lives, keeping them short. 3 minutes is what I want it to be. Sometimes I go over a little bit, and I'm happy when it's 2 minutes. Why is that? Because I'm creating the habit. It's a 42-day challenge. And when I wrote my book, Mind Shift on Demand, I was looking at the important thing about creating a habit. Some people say it takes 21 days to create a habit. That doesn't work. It's not enough time. 40 and 42 seem to be, well, 40 seems to be the magic number. 40 is a number that you find in virtually every uh, text in every religion. And look, it takes a silkworm 40 days to spin silk. I mean, whoa. So I'm doing this 42-day challenge. I'm doing it over on Facebook. I'm on day 19 there, and I'm day 9 here. And I want to touch on one thing about mind shifting. I've been talking about we have a 7-second window of opportunity when a negative thought comes in to our mind, pops in our mind. And it's 7 seconds before it anchors and takes root. Think about that. Think about it coming into the mind, and it's like hovering. And you might think, well, that's just too fast. It is fast, but we have been conditioned by this, our smartphone. Oh my goodness, I have a relationship with my smartphone, but I do love it. I do love to be able to get around quickly. And actually, it's interesting, and I'm going to sidetrack a little bit because today, this morning early, I saw a, a, a note from Fleur Hull, Fleur Hull. She is she's the queen of indie publishers, and she was the one that formed she and Christina God, and that is her married name, God. They formed Substack bookstore, and there are over 3,000 books on the store now. And she said she, had a book, but she really didn't talk about it because it was like going on 6 years old. And I went, whoa, wait a minute. Suck it up, Buttercup. 6 years? Look, my book, Mind Shift on Demand, just passed 9 years old, and it still ranks well on Amazon without marketing. That shows that there's a need for that. And her book was Career After COVID-19. Hey, we're only what, 7 years after that started? 6 years? Because it really hit us hard in 2020. So I'd like for you to think about where you would like to be. I'd like for you to think about, would you like to have a tool, a simple tool that can help you to recognize and to interrupt that negative thought when it comes to mind so it doesn't anchor and take root? How would you like that? If that's something that interests you, just put a 7 in the comment. It doesn't mean you rate this as a 7. You can rate us a 10. But I want you to know that I do appreciate you being here. I do appreciate you watching this. I didn't invite anybody to come on, and I'm doing this to the ether, and that's okay because I know that you're going to watch it. And I want you to know that I appreciate you. I'm Donna Blevins, your mind shift mechanic, and I love you just the way you are, even when we might disagree. I'll see you tomorrow.